Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had kind of a crappy day for the first day of December. Nothing terribly bad at all, but just kind of crappy, let's put it that way. Um, you can see here what happened with the Dow. This is our uh, the kind of pattern in the Dow we do not like to see. Dow gaps up and takes off really strong and makes a high the first hour of the day, and you can see here it penetrated 30,000 again, and then as soon as it penetrated 30,000 it started selling off and basically sold off all day. But the gap up was so high that even with that big sell off, it still finished the day up 185 points. And the problem that we have is that this gap up gets us in to a lot of stocks right at the height of the buying for the day, and then they go to losses as the Dow backs off here, and that's pretty much what happened today. I think we're going to have to live with this kind of thing for a little while, maybe, hopefully no more than a few more days, but traders, professional and not so professional, are seeing 30,000 as the top of the market right now. And so when the Dow gets up to this 30,000 mark, that's the time they start selling, shorting, taking profits, and so on and so forth. And of course, with our system, we're just getting in here in anticipation of higher prices, which do not come. So, having said that, we actually did pretty well with our exits this morning. We had 7 stocks coming in, and this big push up helped us, and we ended up getting out of those 7 stocks with over 15,000 in profits. Excuse me. Um, but as I say, we got into 12 new positions, 4 positive, 8 were negative, and we're negative 17,000 in our open trade going into tomorrow. So plus 15 getting out, negative 17 in what we're holding. That does not make for a very good day. I'll show you just 2 stocks here. I'll show you the possibly the most frustrating one that is both good and bad. This is WWR, which is Westwater Resources, and we had bought this yesterday on a pop, and it closed about where we bought it, but big gap up this morning with that. That's how that Dow helped us on this. Gapped up here, did pull back some, but even when we get out, we took $6,500 out of Westwater Resources. The problem is then it starts this little rally and we get re-entered right here. It's about the worst possible place we could get. And then it, along with the Dow, just tracked this downside action all day, and we end up being negative $8,500 on this thing. So we made $6,500 on the exit, and then give back all of that plus 2,000, and we're not out of it yet. So that was a frustrating trade. That is the worst of our open trade, but it happened. And this is the best trade we had in terms of our new entries today. This is a new stock for December. We've traded it before, but not last month. It is BRZU. It's the it's an ETF for the Brazilian economy, or some Brazilian stock index. I do not know exactly, but it's tracking the Brazilian economy, and just like the Dow, it gapped up real big this morning, and we got into it, and it didn't really scream past this price, but it held up and did move higher, closing pretty close to its high there, and we have $1,700 positive open trade in BRZU. So that's the way it went on this Tuesday. Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Wednesday.